Hi everyone, it's Kell here. I'm a singer-songwriter from a small country town called Lithgow, just west of the Blue Mountains in New South Wales. Now I'm going to take you on a little journey back in time, back to 2016, when I personally was introduced to the Australian Songwriters Conference. A good mate of mine, also a singer-songwriter, suggested quite strongly that I should come along with her to the conference on the June long weekend. Now, to be quite honest, I really had no idea what I was up for. I thought I was a little bit out of my depth. I was so nervous, but yet so excited. And just to let you on a little hint, I was probably a little bit more nervous than excited. So anyway, with my motto, what could possibly go wrong, off I went. The rest of the weekend was just jam-packed. It was full of workshops, song pitching, song critique, a really cool thing called Fly on the Wall, which I won't go into too much depth with. You've got to get to the conference and figure that one out for yourself. And just to catch up and talk to the mentors, the people in the music industry, writers, artists, publishers, producers, sound engineers, and other people like me, you know, singer-songwriters or just writers, to get and mingle and have a cuppa and to jam and perform a little showcase through the night with those guys. I think it was just like, you can't put a price to that. Like, I've made some friends whom I've had now for the last 4 years. I've been able to follow people's careers, them as songwriters, as artists, they're mates, and they're not just mates, they're like family, like they're my family from all around Australia, and I'm so glad that I was part of that. So what have I as a singer-songwriter got out of the conference? Well, back in 2016, I was lucky enough to meet Barb and Adrian Hannon from the Song Store down in Victoria. 2018, I reconnected with them again. And I showed them a few songs that I've been working on. Then that allowed me to reconnect with the guys and go down to their studio, both in 2018 and 19, and record 7 songs. 3 of those songs have already been released to community radio and have done some good things in the charts down in Tasmania and on the mainland. And just last week, my latest EP called Tomorrow's Too Late come out, and that was all recorded with Adrian down at the Song Store. To be able to work with the Hannons at the Song Store and to produce my latest EP and to get those songs out there is so important as an artist. And just late last year and this year, I'm starting to pick up some support acts with some bigger artists. So that's why it's so important to have such good tunes out there, so well produced and such good product. The conference is so much about participating as it is about being mentored. It's about helping each other. It's about sharing ideas. It's about learning and growing as an artist or a singer-songwriter. And I think it really does hone in on those skills that we all have that we can develop and we can help each other develop. It's about making friends. It's about networking. It's so many things. And in the last 4 years, I've utilised those so many things. I've just come back from Tamworth. It's my first festival. And I think without that growth in the past 4 years, I don't think I would have been able to do that. And I can tell you what, 2020, I'm keen as a bean. I'll catch you later. Cheers.